So I have a question for you all. What do you guys think how the education system is going to look like in next 5 to 8 years? I'm not a time traveler, definitely, but I'll let you know how we can improve it better. So good morning, everyone. My name is Rishabh. I'm the co-founder and CEO of skillroot.ai. That is basically an AI-focused edtech company which helps people upskill and get their dream job. So this is not my first venture. This journey started almost like 10 years back when I was in college. It's almost like 2015. And I was always dreamed of like having my own robotic lab. But being from an average middle class family, I was not able to get into it. So one day I asked my college principal that, hey, I want to go with the IoT, with the robotics. Why can't we have a lab in our own in college that is back in India? So they said that it's very costly. That time the technology was slowly evolving. Everyone was slowly transforming to get the technology within their domain. So they said that, okay, what I will do, I need to pay $10K to some contractor to build the lab. I will give you $2,000. If you are able to do it, then it's your own lab. Otherwise, you need to pay it back. That was a big bet I need to play. And yes, I did it pretty well. I was the first one who created that robotic lab in my college. That was the first one in the city. And that's where every IoT things get started in that particular state. So from there, I developed a lot of like DIYs, robotics, and multiple robot alarms. But the thing was, there was something missing. The missing part was, I love to teach. I love to teach my experiences. I love to teach what exactly I know. So I thought of creating a venture that will not only tell students what you are going to teach in the next semester on the next subject, but it will help them to sustain the real world challenges or the problems. That's where I started the first company. But the problem was I was not able to expand it, no experience. I was not able to scale it, no experiences, lack of resources. So unfortunately, I thought of switching it to a different domain, and after graduation, I started my first job in IT. So I have worked with good companies like Apple, ADP, and as a software engineer for sure, I got myself in very good domain. But the problem was that I still wanted to do something. I still wanted to teach people. I still wanted to make them feel that, hey, okay, you can do it. There is a own way of learning. You can adapt it. So that's where the thing came in, and I started mentorship along by my job. Until now, I have mentored 2,000 plus people. They are simply working in good companies, working with good people, and are having good tech stack. So what I did, I never told them that what you need to do. I gave them the path to follow. I gave them what not to do because it is more important than understanding, oh, this is the path you need to follow and you get your job. That's it. So that's how I mentored a lot of students. 3 years back, I thought of let's play one more bet, and I started my first successful company, I can say, that is Brewdite. In Brewdite, what we do, it's like an offshore training center where people come, get their things done, get the real environment, and then they go to the real world and solve the real world challenges. So that was the thing. Now, the part is, like in last 3 years, we have achieved so many things. But we thought that, okay, last 2 years was like rapidly AI world. You can see the AI is changing the world so fast. Everyone is evolving to it. Like I will not be surprised if someone someday calls me and say, hey Rishabh, I'm going to ask you for the next seminar and it is from losd.ai. Oh, I'll not be surprised because everyone is evolving to it. So that's where we thought of like, let's create something which is too good, which understand the emotions, which understand the empathy, like as Dr. Teresa said, that the brand story. So that's where we thought of, let's create an AI, which is an extraordinary one, which understands the empathy, which understands the problem. So just to take an example, being here, like if I talk about myself being in college, I was not having the proper route to follow. I was not having the proper expansion rules, guidelines to follow, but I know Right now, I know how to retain people. Right now, I know how to work with people. Right now, I have a big team back in India. We have an office in Georgia we are handling. So I know everything, or definitely I'm like continuously evolving. Maybe after 20 years, I will be reading. So that thing we wanted to understand, that we understand the real world scenarios by digging deep into them. Right now, what AI is doing, you ask for the answer, you get into it. But do you think this is going to be the future of education? No. The education future will be that you ask for something, it understands you. Hey, Rishabh, I understand you that at this time you are more productive, you understand by these examples, you understand more utilizing these resources. He knows me better, he understands my habits, he understands my hobbies, he simply understands what exactly I do on day-to-day basis. It's like my another friend. And that's where we involved into skillbrew.ai. That is again a skill-based company producing AI efforts on the efforts of candidates. So that's what it is. And if I talk about like being an Indian, I always follow superstitious. So like last month, I met Noor, and she said like, why you can't come here, and we are here. So just 1 month of time we have met, and like I'm speaking over here. So just to tell all of you that 3 years back on December 7th, 2021, I started my first company, and today we are completing 3 years. I'm not sure this is a coincidence or not, but here we are. And that's where we want all of us to grow. Thank you.